word, YouTube? It's your boy, Coach TDOT. They subbed me out, but I'm back in the game, Coach. I'm back with some old heat, man, so check it out. We're going to get right into it, chat. Today, we're going to be reacting to when a retired Michael Jordan demolished an arrogant Bulls rookie. Man, let's see what Mike talking about, man. So for all my new viewers, I don't fake none of my reactions. All my reactions are live, and we're going to watch this shit together. Without further ado, here's Mike. Spam that like button, y'all. Let's do it. Let's get it going, man.
Then chances are, let's be honest. If you consider yourself a ball player, then chances are you probably think you're better than you actually are. And that's nothing really to be ashamed of. We're all guilty of it.
In your prime, you said you could beat Michael Jordan one-on-one. Is that just, are you?
No, you know it's real too. He's too small. He's too little. You know I'm undefeated one-on-one. I don't never lose one-on-one.
Did you ever play Michael Jordan?
If he played me, he'd cry.
I mean, even the best players on the planet have the mentality that they can go toe-to-toe against anybody. And you almost have to be somewhat delusional if you want to achieve some level of success. But in this particular instance, Cory Benjamin probably should have kept his mouth shut. I know some of you, Benjamin, probably should have kept his mouth. Look at my boy T.
Man, my boy got the Bugs Bunnies, folks. See, I be hating motherfuckers' teeth be like this, G. It just make you look like your breath hot as hell, folks. See, I'm telling y'all, when y'all shit be cooking, am I not capping, folks? When your teeth fucked up, it look like your breath hot, G. Just off rip, folks. Cause your shit just fucked up, folks. You feel me? You see my shit motherfucking glistening white as hell. You feel me? My shit don't stink, folks. My breath be minty fresh every time you see me, folks. I always stay with a pack of gum on me, folks. Motherfucker like this, your shit's torching, folks.
Mouth shut.
I'ma just keep it a bean.
I know some of you guys out there must have seen this footage before, but maybe you're not exactly familiar with the story behind it. But before we get to that, how about we learn a little bit about Cory Benjamin first? Benjamin attended Fontana High School in California, where he rose to stardom, scoring 27 points per game in his senior year as a 6'6" forward, and managed to make the prestigious McDonald's All-American team. Some would say he looked like a young MJ during his high school days. Then he would end up playing college ball for the Oregon State Beavers, where he would lead the team in scoring for 2 years, which was talent they haven't seen since Gary Payton was at Oregon State. Eventually, Cory was taken 28th overall in the 1998 NBA draft by the Chicago Bulls, but unfortunately for him, the NBA went into a lockout the summer he was drafted, significantly shortening the season, which must have been frustrating to deal with after finally having your NBA dream come true. And to make matters worse, it was becoming evidently clear that Michael Jordan was beginning to distance himself from the organization. With all the front office drama, the uncertainty whether Coach Phil Jackson would return to the team, and the rumors that the franchise was considering getting rid of Scottie Pippen, it appeared that Jordan was in no mood to rebuild with the Bulls, ultimately retiring on January 13th, 1999. Which was just 1 week before the lockout ended, leaving the team to fend for themselves, and the post-Jordan era was not getting off.
Oh my gosh. This shit is absolutely atrocious, Chad. Who the fuck is these niggas? Nigga, I only know Bill Winnington, Tony Kukoc, fucking Ron Harper, G. I think this nigga named Brown or something. Bro, what the hell am I looking at, G?
Off to a good start. Chicago only won 13 games their first season without Michael. And unfortunately, Cory Benjamin ran into some ankle injuries, preventing him from seeing the court, hardly even playing his so-called rookie year. And as for Michael Jordan's first year into retirement, the Bulls were the least of his worries. MJ was living the life, spending the majority of his time playing golf.
Motherfucker sipping that yak and that whiskey, nigga. Good cigars on deck. What is you talking about, nigga?
Friends, family, and business partners. And he certainly had every right to do so. All he wanted to do was enjoy his time away from the game. But then, out of nowhere, one of Jordan's good friends, Randy Brown, who played with him during the second three-peat, delivered a little message to Michael. It all started when Cory Benjamin and Randy Brown were having a conversation at practice one night. And during their conversation, Benjamin mentioned that he can easily beat MJ one-on-one. And obviously, Jordan's former teammate Brown knew that he had to let Jordan know what Cory said at practice. So eventually, the word got around to the GOAT.
Oh, man. You done fucked up. My nigga, you was a rookie, G. Let's just see, bro. Let's see what happened to this young bull, man. I hope Mike ain't, man. Mike, show the nigga some mercy, man. Stall him out, Mike.
And the next thing Cory knew, Jordan was right there, standing right in front of him, ready to accept his challenge, showing that his ultra-competitive nature will never disappear, whether he's retired or not. And if Benjamin had any thought that Father Time caught up to Jordan, he had another thing coming.
Man, what happened?
It was November of 1999, about a year and a half after the iconic last shot. Michael came by one of the Bulls' practices, and as soon as he walked in the door, the practice instantly stopped. And I think it's safe to say that Benjamin knew why he was there, as everyone who attended the practice gathered around to watch. And just like that, Jordan said, "Check ball," and did not waste any time.
Oh shit, wait, is this actual footage right here? Oh no, G, he cooked you on film. Oh, let's see. Oh my God, G. Don't get your ass cooked, Benjamin.
MJ was scoring at ease, abusing the young bull.
What's the score? 8-3. It's 8-3.
Jordan, who had a pretty comfortable lead, barely broke a sweat, and just out of pure boredom, decided to add a little trash talking to the show, and told him exactly what he's going to do next.
Come on, right back over there. Come on, right back over there. Come on, follow me.
Walk him down, man. Talking good shit.
All day. All day.
Hey, that's cold-blooded, bro. That's cold-blooded, G. To see it like in real time, though, because you know most of these stories where the old heads be talking about either Michael Jordan talking shit or Larry Bird talking shit, there's never no footage of them actually saying this shit, telling a nigga, I'm finna go right there, do this, do that, do that. They never got the footage, G. But somehow is able to tell these miraculous ass stories of these niggas hitting these shots and predicting the shot and all of that shit. But right here, we got case in point. Fucking Mike destroying this nigga, letting him know how he finna get it going, G. Just listen. You reach, I teach, nigga.
All day.
All
Every
day.
single teammate of Cory's were in absolute awe by what they were witnessing, including a young Ron Artest and Elton Brand. With Michael clearly dominating the rookie, he wanted to remind his opponent, along with everybody else in the building, exactly what he accomplished, basically demanding to put some respect on his name by pointing out all of the championship banners hanging up all around.
Look around you. What you see when you see around you? Look. Look around you.
So with a
Hey, that's why I fuck with Mike, bro. Hey, that shit raw as hell, bro. He say, man, look around you, nigga. Like, and it ain't even no cocky shit, bro. It's just being real, nigga. Look around. Okay, 3P right there, 3P right there. What can you say, man? What's your comeback to that, G? You can't. You stuck, man.
few more defensive plays here and a couple more easy buckets there, Mike was doing too much damage and finally decided to put him out of his misery, then told him to never call him out ever again.
Oh my gosh, drop him off, guys!
Don't call me out of retirement. See it again.
Soon after, the news
Don't call me out of retirement. See it again.
Soon after, the news about this one-on-one game eventually got around to the entire league and media. Kendall Gill, who was playing for the New Jersey Nets at the time, had this to say, quote, "Calling out the devil is one thing, facing him is another." And even Skip Bayless, who at the time was a writer for the Chicago Tribune, took time out to write about this story. Cory Benjamin continuously tried to say that the final score was 11-9, but the people who witnessed the entire thing claimed that it wasn't even close. But at the end of the day, he did accept the fact that he did lose, and said that there's no shame in losing to the best player ever.
You may miss me. I can't do much, but I mean, I just came out and have a good time. You talked a little trash in Atlanta, I had to come in. It was easy. The good thing about it, he wore out more than I am.
Are you trying to give him a morale boost today? Is that one of the reasons right there?
That as well as a lesson. I think I accomplished
What was
both.
the reaction when you walked in?
They didn't think I was coming. If I come and hang around the game, because I still love the game, that doesn't mean I'm coming back.
Okay,
Nigga,
now I want
you ended up coming back a year later, nigga. Lying, G. Just lying. For what? Y'all old head something else, man. I tell you, bro.
to know your thoughts about this insane story. Make sure to leave a comment down below, drop a like on this video.
Alright, man, that's the end of the video, man. Just bust Benjamin ass, G. Benjamin, you was better off just not saying nothing at all, G. What was your purpose of even saying you could beat Mike? Like, what? Because, you know, as a man, and with this, what y'all got to know, as a man, your word mean everything. So when you say some shit, you better be ready to back it up or whatever. Defend yourself, anything, my nigga. Don't just say some shit just to say something. That's young nigga energy, man. That's YN energy, chat. You feel me? Grown-ass man, you say something, you stand on business. Alright? So, like, man, it's just a young buck getting schooled by old head, G. Mike was well over, what, 35? Nigga, this was 99, Mike. You feel me? So, fresh out the league. Nigga still had it a little bit. Little motherfucking cigar, little yak ain't hurt him. You know? But, hey, that's the end of the video, though, Chad. I hope y'all enjoyed it, because I know I did, man. This is a, you know, hearing Mike talk shit live, it don't get better than that, Chad. Alright, but look, this is the end of the video, like I said. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. It's your boy, Coach TDOT, man. I'm up out of here. I love y'all.